Hey folks, and welcome to another West Yorkshire Retro Gamer stream. Got a bit of a headache, so I don't know how long I'll stream for. It's pretty much the reason why I'm delayed in streaming. I was going to try something a bit different tonight, but I just don't feel up to it. So I just thought I'll just continue with a game that I got quite far on. There we go, really. So just give me 2 seconds just whilst I finish setting up here. We've got Devon. Hello, mate. Happy New Year to you. Hope you're well. Trina was giving up. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you didn't. Matthew, welcome in. Hope you're well. Got likes from Devon and Trina there as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know why Devon uses the whole clover thing. Like, if I wish it was a 4-leaf one, and then I'd be lucky. But I'm extremely unlucky, so you know. Hey ho. Right. Let's get all chat sorted out. Yeah, we've got Brandon over on YouTube as well. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. Yeah, I think it's a stress-related headache. I've had a stressful couple of days and it's been annoying. My lips are really sore as well. I feel like I've got one mouth ulcer, and I also bit my lip as well earlier by mistake when I was eating. But just in general, they're really dry. Really dry and chapped. I don't know. Rough time at the moment, but still breathing, so you know, we've got that to be thankful for, I guess. Right, nearly there, folks. Thanks for your patience. Right, that'll do it. Perfect. Constipated? What? When was I constipated? And I think you're thinking of a different streamer there. Unless you're on about Evil C. He might have been. Alright, let's crack on with this stuff then, shall we? Good game, this. Do like it. I'll just put the game sound up just a smidge. There we go. That's better. Yeah, could have done, Trina. Hey Trina, was your dentist anything like the one on the video clip that I sent you? If so, then you need a different dentist. I'm assuming you've seen the. I'm assuming you watched the video. No, oh, that's a relief. If anyone's wondering, right, Trina's got some regular dentist trips that she's having to make, and I'll send her a clip of that one from Little Shop of Horrors, the Steve Martin one. 'Cause I'm a dentist. Yeah, all that kind of thing. If you've seen it, you know what I'm on about. The cleaning lady was really nice. I have her again. You got the cleaning lady next week. Oh, as in cleaning your mouth out? Or just the general cleaner of the dentist operating theatre? Or whatever. Oh boy. That's funny. Alright. Let's have a quick swig and then we'll get cracking. God, my mouth's really sore. Cleaning out the house. Richard, hello mate, how are you doing? Yeah, Christmas was good. New Year was alright. The only real problem, Richard, is that the family's all had coughs and colds throughout December. I'm just about over it now, but the rest of my family's still struggling a bit with it. How about yourself? How was your Christmas? Hope you had a good one. Yeah, same to you, man. Same to you. Happy New Year. Generally speaking, Devin, I'm better than I was, like health-wise. Bar this nagging headache. And as I say, like we were all really full of flu, coughs, colds, all that kind of thing through December. But I'm over the worst of it now, but the rest of my family's still struggling a bit. My mum's the big worry. She says that she's slowly improving, but she needs to improve less slowly and more quickly. She says she's promised she'll get at doctors if she doesn't keep getting better, if that makes sense. I just worry about how long she's been poorly for now, that's all. Because my mum doesn't usually get that poorly, to be fair, actually. So hopefully she'll be alright. And then just the lack of work situation, it's really frustrating. Do you know, weird thing as well, I mentioned this in Aaron's stream earlier today. So the last job that I had 6 months ago, the exact same position has come up as a vacancy again now. So, you know, it just shows how bad a company it is if it can't keep its bloody staff. Yeah, like my mum's only about 8 miles away. Yeah, she's pretty close. Easy to get to on either train or bus. Or if I were driving. See, I really want to get driving sorted out, but I can't get my driving sorted out until I get a job. So I've got the money to get me refresher lessons and get the test passed. Are you playing Banjo Kazooie on your phone? Nice. I streamed that was the last game I streamed actually, Banjo Kazooie. Yeah. I'm going to be doing weekly streams of Banjo Kazooie actually. I'm going to try and beat the game on stream. It's just going to take a few streams to do it, that's all, because it's a big game. This one was, Richard, yeah, that's right. Majority of the Nintendo 64 games were late 90s. In fact, all of them were, come to think of it. Yeah. Yeah. This one holds the test of time, this one, in my opinion. This is one of the not very many games that can basically hold a candle to Mario Kart, in my opinion. They did, yeah. They probably should have won today, to be fair, Richard. They got a 3-1 lead with not very long to hold on, and we were missing our best centre back, Pascal Struijk. He was injured, and it showed. It showed basically. I mean, he's the club's vice captain, and yeah, we badly missed Struijk today. If we had Struijk today, we'd have won the match, because we conceded a goal from a free kick, and we conceded a goal from a corner. And Pascal's really good at defending both of those, and we just missed him. Melier, the keeper, didn't have a good game. He made a mistake, which was costly for one of the goals. But my argument to that is, before the ball even gets to Melier, like is there any criticism for the player who gave away the corner or the player who gave away the free kick? No, they just criticise Melier. A lot of fans don't see the big picture of the game, and it really annoys me. And then when I start pointing out the stuff that actually needs to be taken into account, they say that I'm, you know, they start hurling abuse at me. So I don't bother getting in conversation with other fans that are seriously blinkered and one-dimensional with it. It gets annoying. They're still top. They're still top of the league. But I mean, if generally speaking, if Leeds had cut out the errors that they've made this season, we'd probably be about 10 or 12 points clear. But every team makes mistakes. They're all human. And at championship level, you're not going to get perfection, are you? So it really annoys me. I don't know what fans expect. You know, we are where we are for a reason. You know, we weren't. You know, we weren't owned correctly when we had our 3 years in the Premier League. You know, we were owned even worse when we were down in bloody League One. Jesus. You know, Radrizzani did good ownership to get us back into the Premier League, but then he needed to find a buyer quickly. And he didn't find the 49ers quick enough. And by that point, we were relegated again. So, that's how it goes. Mr. G's Game Lab. Hello, Gil. Happy New Year to you. How are you doing, man? Hope you're well. The rules were released today for Golden Axe. I don't know if you spotted it. Noah, welcome in. How you doing, man? Aye, same to you, Gil. Cheers for the like, by the way. So we'll continue with where we got up to, because we've reached Wizpig. So Harrogate. I've got Harrogate at home. Very rare that Leeds get cup games at home, so we're quite happy with that draw. Harrogate are loving that draw. Obviously a Yorkshire derby, and Leeds being 2 divisions higher than them. You may as well call it 3 divisions really, because Leeds are top at Championship and Harrogate are near the bottom of League 2. So yeah, so there's quite a gap. Well, you've been on stage 5, okay. Well, you'll get there, Gil. Keep plugging away at it. Keep plugging away. You'll get the completion. The game is completable. You'll just find that the final boss is a bit of a prick. Because it takes 1,000,000 years to kill his skeletons, basically. But if you can avoid him, you'll be fine. I'll avoid the skeletons, that's oh, you're gonna laugh at this, Noah. So it's not just speedrun. They're basically judging you on the final grade that the game gives you at the end if you complete it, or even if you don't complete it, for that matter. So the speed running is only for the tiebreaker. I find it very bizarre. Just speed run the damn thing. That's what they should be basing on, not on the bloody in-games grade. Do you think Leeds will win the league? I think we've got a good chance, Richard, yeah. If we can get Strout back quickly, which apparently his injury is not too bad, he should be back by the FA Cup. I mean, personally, I'd rest Strout for the Cup and just get him back for the league. If it were me against Harrogate, I would literally play the 11 players that have played the least this season. Just give them all some game time. There's no point risking our better players against Harrogate. Oh, the skeletons are an absolute pain, Gil. Because they take longer to actually stand up again when you've hit them. 60 minutes, an hour. Which, when you consider the game's really short, I think an hour's a bit too much, really. Oh, default, so 3, just what we expected. So everything's default in terms of the settings. They're giving you an hour, and they are saying it's based on the final grade. So you know where it says like A++, A++, A+, A, and then the rest of it. That's what the grading you run on. And then after that, I heard a ding. What was the ding? Interesting. I don't know. Get myself a plane anyway. We need to go up against the pig. Select the plane. It's a bit like me, very plain. Sorry. It's after midnight. I can get away with dad jokes. Julie, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How are you feeling? Oh, you're coming down with... Oh, no. We've had all that through December, Julie. Kelly, hello. Long time no see, Kelly. How are you? Good to see you. It's been ages. Happy New Year to you, by the way. Ooh, hold on, I've got doubles. What's happening there? I had double there for a minute. The alert sounded twice. Why was that? One of these pages has still got the volume turned on for some reason. That was weird. Gil, with an absolutely whopping 1,690 days. I've got to stream in 10 days, Gil, and you've got to be there in 10 days. I've got to see that. Gil's a day oneer. I'm pretty sure Gil's a day oneer. That's... Oh. That's definitely echoing somewhere, isn't it? Why is that echoing? Now let me sort that. Aaron, welcome in, bro. How are you? How did your stream go earlier? Why is that not a surprise? Nah, exactly, Noah. Exactly. They were always going to throw a bloody curveball in there, weren't they? I'm going to have to get over the awful lurgy. Happy New Year, and we have snow. Oh no, I hope not. Oh shit, we have as well. I've just looked out the bloody window. Oh crap. Kelly's also in Yorkshire, by the way, folks. So, whatever weather Kelly's got, I've got. Pretty much. Oh crap. Oh, I'm glad you pointed that out to me. At least I know now. Hey, there he is. High score wins. Mr. Ray Hendricks over on Kick. How are you doing, man? How did your stream finish up? Did you have a good one? Hope you did. Stream went well for Aaron, that's cool. Bit of a headache, but otherwise, yeah, not too bad. That's why I'm streaming a bit later than usual. I was just trying to get rid of the headache in time for streaming, really. How have you been holding up other than me over here dealing with tender teeth? Tender teeth? Oh god, you and Trina. You both got tender teeth there, Noah. California, it's cold, no snow. Oof. I hope you don't get the snow there, mate. Ray had some good matches at the end. It was good. Nice, nice. I haven't streamed Dead by Daylight in a long time. Maybe I should do. Yeah, I'm not a fan since my regular dentist retired. I don't trust all the others. I kind of trusted my dentist that I had, but he retired. So like literally my dentist, my optician and my GP doctor all retired like pretty much at the same time. Those are people that you trust You know, because you know, they deal with your health, basically. So for them all to retire, it was like, no. Oh well. I want to either plus have a... Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't help. No, that's true. Julie says, 2 days before Christmas, Mum rang me and said she was full of flu. Christmas was... Oh no! And so it was a birthday on the... Oh. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, 2025 hasn't started any better than what 2024 finished, to be fair, either, Julie, if truth be told. Let me just make sure I haven't missed a chat. Oh, Julie came in saying, Happy New Year to all my favourite streamers, hope everyone is well. I think we're gonna... I've literally got rid of the... or just kind of got rid of the flu, pretty much. I don't want to tempt fate though, I'll probably get worse again. Are those alerts sounding weird to everyone? I don't know, it sounds really weird to me. They're sounding really off to me. The volumes are off everywhere from what I can tell, so I don't know what's going on. I might just put up with it. Unless it... Oh yeah, the alerts are definitely working, but they sound a bit weird. It sounds like there's an echo, as if like there's 2 volumes on somewhere. Hold on. Audio input, audio output. I deleted a bunch of the sources that didn't get used that often as well, actually, but that shouldn't have changed anything. I'm not doubling up on sources either. Weird. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I had that lurgy too, Kelly. So I'm glad you've recovered. Julie, I hope you recover soon. How's Jasper settling in? Is Jasper doing okay with you there, Julie? It's been doing double. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. That's really weird. I'll have to have a look at that at another time. I'm not going to deal with it right now. Give it some game. I'll give you some gameplay in a minute. We've just all been chatting for the first part of it. Angel of Sin over on Kick. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope you're well. So yeah, I've got some Diddy Kong Racing to finish. We've reached Whizpig. So I'm hoping to beat Whizpig tonight if possible. But then we've got the space area to do as well, haven't we? So Snow at Julie's as well. We've got Josh coming in with a like and the share. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad time, just a bit of a headache. I think it's stress related though, it'll pass. Chewing everything in sight. Yeah. It kind of reminds me when I had a puppy for a short time, and like all cats when they're kittens, they do that too. They do that too, so. The audacity of youth, eh? We can let them off, they don't know what they're doing half at time. Hello, big boy. Really? I've beaten you several times before, so what gives you that idea? What a prick. Once I get back into this again, I'll beat him. It will take a few attempts. You've literally got to... Dave! Welcome in, how you doing, man? Yeah, you've literally got to hit every speed up to have any chance of beating him. Oh shit. Right, that's not a good start, is it? No. had a love-hate relationship with this game, yeah. It's a great game, but yeah, as you say, it can get frustrating, especially against this pillock. Oh, check my phone. I did hear it ding dong. Oh, you sent some photos. Oh, I'll check them after the race, Julie. 1 secondo. Go. Dee 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 dee. Oh shit. So as well as hitting every speed up, you also have to get the green speed ups. Like that. Because if you get the purple, if you get the pinky ones, they're not as quick. Doobie doo doo doobie doo. Ah, missed one. Nah, that's the one thing you can't do on this race. You can't miss a speed up. You've got no chance of beating him if you miss a speed up. Absolutely no chance. Alright, Julie, let's have a look. Hey, there's little Jay. Oh, or should I say paw? Oh, bless him. Well, he's tiny, isn't he? He's a tiny little pup. It's going to be 11 weeks. Good God. Getting old. That's flown by though. Do 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 do. Oh. He's gonna have some interesting markings when he gets older, isn't he? By the looks of it. Like on some of the pictures, he just looks pretty much grey all over, but he's actually got markings. It's almost like Dalmatian markings, isn't it? But instead of it being kind of black and white, it's kind of light grey and dark grey. That'd be interesting as he gets older. Oh, that's cute. Always been more of a cat person than a dog person, but I like all animals really. Apart from like bees and wasps and spiders and scorpions and all that kind of shit. Moths, flies, fleas. You get the idea. Oh, I've got your number, Whiz Pig. You're going down, boy. Once I get used to this again. I need to remember to release the accelerator as I approach the speed ups. For more speed! Like so. Ah, without hitting rubber trees. That might help. I might just do a full race regardless of mistakes, just to... Oh, shut up. He's a merle. Alright. My knowledge of doggy breeds is not very good. So I've always been a cat person. And again, I couldn't tell you all that many cat breeds, to be fair. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Ugh. He's fucking cross-eyed, look at him. He's bloody cross-eyed. How can he get bloody depth perception of the direction he's going in when he's cross-eyed? That's funny. I've only just noticed. Alright, big boy. Ooh, that was close. Come on now. Come on! Oh, no, I missed it. Missed it by a smidgeroony. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Well, we're getting there. If I improve on every single speed up, then we'll have him. I've beaten him several times before in the past, but a very long time ago though, to be fair. Oh, fuck's sake. Back when I owned the game for the N64, that's when I beat him. I might have beaten him on stream like a couple of years ago or something, perhaps, I don't know. Honestly can't remember. He gets a fucking rocket. Oh, that's a bad start. I don't know whether that'll be good enough. Alright, we'll find out. I might not be good enough already. If I can get enough speed with the speed ups. Oh, you fucking kidding. Come on, Clive. Get your bearings. Your bloody turns right. This bloody headache and stuff. Oops. I'll just speed things up a touch. Yeah, that was a good start. Literally on his toes right from the off. Oh! Fucking pink speed up, it ain't enough. Did I just hit the side there? Oh crap. Right, I'm just gonna do at least a full lap. I need some practice here. Press the done button again. Oh, you git! Now, that'll do it. If we go in water, that'll kill the race. But I don't know. Parts of that was alright. Ha ha ha. I'll be having the last laugh by the time I beat him. He is a fucking moopy. He really is, Noah. I really is. You can't beat me. Check the record, Sonny Jim. Oh, that was just shit driving. Come on, Clive. Sorry, this will get very repetitive, folks. I'll try and make it so it's not. Oh, yeah. See what I mean? You miss one speed up and it kills the race. He's miles ahead now. Even if I get green speed ups on both laps now, I don't think we get close. I don't know. Let's just do it for practice. Get a feel of the track again and what I need to do for each speed up. Get my angles right, get my bearings right. Ah, no. I don't know. Can't really work. That's the one thing that will make me reset the race. Can't help it. That has to happen. I keep thinking it's going to speed up. And it will. It will. Oh. Can't be hitting wall, that's not going to help. Literally got to take your thumb off the button at the very last second. Just before the speed up to get the green one. Well, alright. Okay. Oh! Only just. Go on, we'll keep going. See how far ahead he is already though. He's a biatch. A biatch. Always difficult going straight into this race, you know, without having done any other races. No! Oh! No, I think that's killed it. Oh. That was better. We're getting getting better. Oh, I can. And I will. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there, bro. Aye. Like, I've seen runs before where they get ahead of him, like, and stay ahead of him pretty much for the entire race. I think the reason I can't is because I'm Pipsy. But Pipsy's got the best control on the game, which is the easiest to control. So you can beat him with Pipsy. But it means you've got to get every speed up. I think even like with some of the quicker characters, I think like, as generic as it sounds, Diddy himself's actually one of the best ones to have apparently. Oh! Bollocks. That's balls, dip. Ah, no. Can't do that. That's the one, Julie. You can't beat me. Whatever, piggy. If you're the pig, I'm the big bad wolf boy. Oh, missed it again. What? Landing in water, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna do it. That's something we've got to avoid. If we're gonna avoid that, we've got a chance. And hit all the speed ups with green. And get a blue speed up at the start. You're not asking much, is it? Look at him! Now, rubber trees. Rubber trees. I mean, come on. Who puts rubber trees in a freaking racetrack? Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. Probably because I've got this headache and I can't focus properly. Damn, pink one. Alright, we'll keep going. Rather get a pink one than no one. When it comes to the speed ups. Oh god, I need to release the button earlier. Oh! Bugger it. Dodgy D-pad, hello. Happy New Year to you, man. Hope you're well. What? World Taekwondo Federation did I just walk into? Diddy Conversation, dude. Just continuing from the last time I streamed it. We reached Wizpig but didn't beat him. How was your Christmas and New Year, man? I hope you had a good one. You probably walked into a stream with me doing a daft impression of Wizpig. Oh my god, that's... I ain't gonna do it. Oh man, can't play games with a headache. I didn't want to go two nights on trot without streaming. I didn't stream a lot through December, Wayne, because I was full of flu really. And the rest of the family was as well, so I didn't get to stream much. say I'm currently got a bit of an headache, but battling through it. Alright, here we go. That's a better start. Done it again, come on Clyde, sort this shit out. This guy's only difficult if you fuck up. If you don't fuck up, you beat him. I know that sounds obvious, but it's true. Done it again. So out of practice. Sort it out, Clive. Sort it out. I've beaten him before, so it's not like I don't know how to. Just like practice. God. I'm trying not to go completely over the damn things, because then you got to go wide. It's like when you do silver coin challenge, half its silver coins are just stupidly wide. You cut corners where you can, obviously to try and go the shortest route possible. I mean, effectively this track, as you can tell, is just a circle basically, but not in the strict scheme of things. Ugh, that was a little unorthodox, but okay. Oh, fuck a duck. I don't think we can catch him now, but we'll do it for practice. The more times we do these laps, the more chance I've got of beating him. Ah! It beat me to make me drown. Oh god. Ah, fuck you, you bloody overgrown pig. What we got? Christmas is good, buddy. By the way, I'm going to be streaming solely on YouTube from now on. Kicker's fucked up and basically told people they don't push or go. Oh! Wow. Well, I mean, I keep tabs on people on Facebook kicking YouTube, so that's fine. If I get the notification to say that you're going live, and if I'm not busy, I'll be there, dude. It really annoys me when you get a platform that doesn't care about the people who stream on it, because without people streaming on the platform doesn't succeed. You see all this on Twitch, you see it on Kick. I mean, there's no perfect platform. This is the issue, isn't it? All platforms have got their own issues, and it sucks. But a stupid reason that, mate. As you say, they don't care. I don't have any reach on Kick. I really don't. Kick's very, very quiet and has been for a while now. But I still multi-stream to Facebook, Kick, and YouTube. So I'll keep doing that. But I mean, like, because I didn't stream that often through December because I was poorly, I actually lost about, oh god, how many did I lose? I was on about 205 and I've dropped to 198. Albeit some of those might be some of those spammy advertisers that like to spam about their graphic work, so they might have just cleared off. But I mean, it don't bother me, you know. For all the followers that I've got on my streams on all platforms, you know, they don't all turn up. But again, you know, I follow a lot of streamers, but I don't get a chance to see them, you know, see all of them either. So, you know, I totally get it. It's not an issue. I never criticise people who don't turn up. I always praise those who do. That's my philosophy with it. End of the day, there's, you know, everyone's got lives, work, family. You know, they stream as well. Sometimes they stream at the similar kind of time that I do, and so therefore they can't be watching other streams as well. And you know, there's a lot of mitigating factors. So, you know, I don't ever go criticising because everyone's got their own reasons. Oh, look at that. Same bloody point that we got to last time. And that wasn't a bad effort that time either, so that's a bit weird. Bots, yeah, there'll be a handful of them. You're right, Noah. There'll be a handful of them. Justin, welcome in, man. Mr. J Gaming, hope you're well. So the picture of your setup there, Justin, looks nice. You've got a smart setup there, man. Looks good. Wayne says, my son has started streaming as well. At 10-year-old, it's scary because I know the type of trolls there are out there. Yeah, no, that's true. You know, if your son is streaming, you've got to be there with your son at all times just to make sure everything's safe, haven't you? That's not easy. It's good, which means you don't got bots following you. Yeah, no, I agree, Noah. Unless you deal with a bit of shit. Twitch I've done it for quite a long time. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Infected other platforms. Those are the hotspots. Yeah, I remember reading the post about it, Justin. Yeah, if you can get those long codes, you'd be sorted, man. Yeah. All good. I'm sure you'll get them codes. Well, that last attempt wasn't the worst attempt in the world, so I don't really know where I'm going wrong. Can you drift on this game? I can't remember if you can drift. And I've beaten him without drifting before now, so I shouldn't have to. I don't particularly want to try the other characters, but then again, some of them are faster than Pipsy. It's like with Pipsy, you really need all the good stuff, and take the inside line, and you know, just out of interest, let's just try someone like Diddy, for example, who's like a medium-weighted character, so therefore he's going to have a bit more pace about him, but he's going to be harder on the corners. That's the problem. So go on, we'll try Diddy, just out of blatant curiosity. I did the entirety of the game up to Wizpig with Pipsy. So yeah, very rare that I ever use the other characters on this game, to be fair, actually. Yeah, we'll see how this pans out. It's a bit of a desperation move, really, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, show your face. We've heard it all before, Piggy boy. Right, as I say, oh god. Turning is disgusting. Cindy! Happy New Year to you. Hope you're well. Thank you for the like. This is not easy. Right. This is going to take a few attempts with Diddy. I streamed around 3 times and got 8 followers already, so oh nice. I mean, that's what it's about, isn't it? You know, streaming's about having fun, and if he's happy with that early progress, fair play to him. Send us a message, Wayne. Give like pop his page name somewhere, and I'll get him followed. I'll get him followed, no problem. I've always said that streaming's, you know, a lot of streaming is about the support that you get from others. Because sometimes it can be hard to come by. As I say, oh my god, this is a lot harder with Diddy. You know, I don't get around anywhere near as many streamers as I'd like to. My mental health has taken a big hit over the last half year or so. I mean, probably longer than that overall, but you know, especially over the last 6 months where I've not been working. So it has been hard. I ain't sure I can do this with Diddy. I really no, this ain't happening. Back to Pipsy. Back to Pipsy. This is just not working. Julie following for 862 days and subscribed for 19 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support, Julie. Pipsy's just so much easier to control. Diddy's like, I mean, Diddy's kind of middle of the road, but for want of another phrase. Now, if I could get good with Crunch, I'd absolutely destroy Whizpig, but Crunch's controls are like controlling Bowser on Mario Kart. They're terrible. Right. Change vehicle. Yeah, man. No, you can't. Turn around. That's good. Okay. Come on, Clyde. You've beaten this pillar several times in the past. Just got to do better. Yeah, to all my followers, or well, subscribers on YouTube there, if you can, if Wayne decides to put his son's page name on there, if you could give him a sub on the tube, that'd be great. I'll say, streaming's all about the support. But you know, if I didn't have any viewers, there'd be no point in me streaming. I don't mind just having a handful of viewers each stream. It's about, you know, I mean, for starters, it's easier to keep up with chat if you have only got a few. I always have a nice steady numbers. You know, it's like I'll have 2 or 3 on YouTube, I'll have 3 or 4 on Facebook. You know, and that's fine. Oh shit. And then you know, maybe one on Kick occasionally. So like we you know, with that you know, it's really not an issue for me. I know a lot of streamers that get really peeved when they've got, you know, they might have 10 viewers in, but they're like, why have I not got 20? Why have I not got 50 or 100 or whatever? And I'm like, well, be grateful for what you do have, because some streamers would be absolutely buzzing to get what you get. Like, I got told about a streamer out there who, if he doesn't reach his star goal every stream on Facebook, he starts moaning and complaining about it on stream. And the reward for people when he does reach it is, oh, I'll give you an extra 20 minutes of stream time. Like, I don't know. It just sounds really ungrateful to me, does that? You know, any time that people are able to give me any kind of monetary donation on my stream, whether it be stars, direct donors, all that kind of thing, or you know, on as far as Facebook's concerned, you know, subscribing. I haven't been able to unlock. Well, actually, no, I have unlocked. Yeah, I've unlocked it on Kick. I haven't been able to unlock it on YouTube yet. But you know, when I say I'm grateful for it, I really am. You know, people are putting their hard-earned money towards something, you know, towards a hobby of mine. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I'd love to be a streamer that can make a living, you know, through streaming, but I know it won't happen. Not at the moment, anyway. If things change in the future, you never know. But at the end of the day, you've got to be grateful for the support that you do get. Literally the same point again. I seem to get to that point, don't I? Probably played sounds like that on trombone before. Yeah, no, that's it. Like you said, Crunch is not an easy character. No, he's not. That's several true. Alrighty. Like, to beat him, it has to be virtually flawless, and that's very difficult. Without all these silly turns, for example. I'd say, you know, Pips is the easiest one to control by a mile. Tip Tup ain't far off. But then you go on to your medium-sized characters, and they're all harder to control. Like, I genuinely don't think that I'm going to beat him on this one. Too many erratic turns, basically. It's not smooth, it's not kind of... Not necessarily like a straight line, or as straight a line as it can be. Ah, fuck. Can't beat him without that bloody booster. So... Yeah, you've gotta... There's a way of doing this. I think I keep hitting the water there, and I don't really know why. I'm getting the green booster. Ah, bollocks. That won't work. Shit. DSP. DSP. Trying to... I think, I mean, the guy I'm talking about, or that I got told about, I think he's on Facebook. DSP, that don't ring a bell. So maybe there's more than one a bit like that. You know, it's like any of them that are like that, they really ought to think very carefully about why they're streaming. And if it is all about the money, it's like, well, you know, do you work for a living? You know, do you have a regular day job or well, yeah, but I know what you mean, Noah. I know what you mean. Like He. Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's. As I said, the way that he treats his mother is goddamn awful. I will say that. He's gotten worse. He's gotten worse the longer he's streamed for. He was okay when I first, like, I mean, I wasn't overly enamoured with him when I first met him through streaming, but it wasn't as bad back then as he is, from what I've been told. He's gotten really bad as time's gone on. But I stopped watching him when he started ranting at his mum. I don't like that. I don't like that behaviour. You know, like without my mum, I'd be nowhere. I mean, I wouldn't be here. Full stop. Without my mum and dad, I wouldn't exist. So. Yeah. There's personal standards, you know, for that kind of situation. The streamer I'm talking about, and as I say, I think I've only come across him once. I think. Why can't I choose that fucking turn? As I say, you know, he to say that you like the, you know, if you moan and complain that you don't reach your star goal on stream, why are people going to want to give you stars if you're moaning and complaining about it? I wouldn't. If I was in a position to be giving stars to anyone right now, I wouldn't be giving it to greedy sods like that. Oh, you get an extra 20 minutes of seeing this twerp who decides that it's all about hitting the star goal. Like there's other streamers out there who, you know, they make a verbal point about hitting the star goal or direct dono goal and all this kind of thing, and they make a point about hitting it every time. But they don't start kind of complaining at people when they don't reach it and kind of, you know, just being an arsehole about it or a bitch about it. Fuck's sake. So yeah, there's ways and means of going about it. You've got to be humble. You gotta be humble about things. You know, I don't get it when people want to be toxic, and they know they're being toxic. That's the worst. But you can't pull out the excuse. Oh man, I didn't realise that people thought they were being toxic. Yeah, of course you fucking do. Like, your sole purpose is to be toxic. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Bollocks! Like, you've seen what it's like, folks. If you miss a speed up, you got no chance. So, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. I need stars and direct donations right now because I'm out of work. But I've still got my bills to pay. I've still got my daughter to give child maintenance for and things like that. But I don't go making a big deal about it. You know, it's bad enough that I've got to put goals at the top of the damn screen. I hate having to do that. I'd rather not have to, quite frankly. But I have to put those daily targets on there, and the targets are basically only £10 or 1,000 stars, you know, per stream. You know, but as I say, I don't. You know, the bars are there to basically tell people. I don't need to tell people. People can see. You know, people have eyes. They can see I've got goals there, and my reasonings are those. Once I'm earning a regular living again, I could quite easily take those goals off if I wanted to. It wouldn't bother me. You know, as long as I can pay my bills and look after myself, you know, then I wouldn't have an issue taking those 2 goals off, quite frankly. Ah, bollocks. I say I've literally got to have them there because at the moment I'm really, you know, genuinely I am really struggling. His reason was cigarettes and alcohol. Well, fuck that. I'm sorry, no. That's not a reason. That's an addiction. There's a difference. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, I'm not putting my direct donor and Stargo up there to fund my Yorkshire tea. You know what I mean? You know, I'm addicted to tea, unfortunately. That wasn't a choice. It was just, you know, I was given tea in my toddler cup when I was aged about 2. So it's like very difficult to get off something that you're given as a kid, isn't it, really? So yeah, I mean, if that's his reasons, nah, I can't support that at all. No. Smoking, especially, that for me really. I know it's people's choice if they want to smoke or drink, but I haven't drunk alcohol since I was 25, and I'm currently 40, and I've never smoked. You'd think that, considering all that I'd be flush with money, wouldn't you? But again, I'm not. And I really don't. You know, I really try and spend as little as possible, especially when I'm out of work. Bills take all my bloody money. Now you see, final lap, he's got such a lead on me. Even if I don't get much wrong here, that lead ain't. You know, that lead's just gotten bigger and bigger. So what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Pretty much the same again. Slightly closer actually, but what's this? No kidding, send me stars, I need to go buy more Fireball. Who does he think he is, Ryu and Ken? Who the fuck's Fireball? I'm assuming it's alcohol. Oh, liquor. Ugh. No. 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 That's a shit start. No, you won't get me supporting that. He could be the nicest guy on the planet, and if I found out that that's what he was going to spend the money that was supporting him to do his streams, forget it. Not a chance. I won't bother. I think that water bit there is slowing me down, but there isn't really a way of avoiding it. I really don't know of a way of avoiding it. See, the gap at this point is not overly big, but then all of a sudden he just... As soon as the lap starts, he gets an additional boost. I've just seen that on the map. I don't get any additional boost. I don't know. Problem is, when you've got boost as well, you can't turn. Oh, what? Ah, that ricochet on the side put me off. I thought we were doing slightly better on that, on the first 2 laps there as well. He's miles ahead, I ain't gonna catch that. No one's never drunk or smoked. Never know why people go down those routes. So now people are, yeah. That's it. Julie said that of all the streamers I watch, I have a top 5. Those I try and watch the most. They're entertaining. Some streamers, like you say, are all money, money, money. That's it, Julie. I don't watch anywhere near as many streamers as I used to. And when I was working full time and in a really stable job, I'd actually hit the supporter button on 20 different streamers. And I didn't realise that I'd done that on so many. And in the end, when I found out that I'd done that on so many and realised that I was starting to struggle financially, I had to literally stop with everyone, because that was the only fair thing to do. I couldn't kind of pick and choose and say, well, you know, I'll support some but not the rest. And I hated it. You know, I hated the fact that I had to... shit. I hated the fact that I had to remove the support. You know, I had to take myself off the support button on so many streamers. But 20 is excessive. I don't know how it got that bad. I guess I just, you know, I was just trying to help. Oh, fuck's sake, Clive, come on. You know, I was just trying to help and, you know, got massively out of hand. And that's going back quite some time. That is not a good start. I need that blue flame. But yeah, that's... Right, why can't I get the blue flame anymore? What the fuck's changed? It's really annoying. I need to shut this headache. Sorry for complaining about the headache all the time, but it's not shifting. I've got to start timing this right. Certain aspects of this race are getting better. I really feel like I might be able to beat him on this stream. There we go. Good lap. Look at that, it's still in touching distance, but look at that now. Look at that extension he's got. Just starts pulling away. That first lap was probably the best lap I've done all night. Oh, wank! Damn it. That was going better. That was the start of a much better run there. The only thing I do tonight is beat this twerp. And then that's, from a gameplay point of view, that is a stream well done. Was that slightly closer? That was as clean a run as I've had. There wasn't a lot wrong there. There wasn't a lot wrong there. Wow. Unless there's a drift thing, like if there's a drift option, which I think the game does have a drift option, but I'm just trying to remember how to do it. I don't. Might be the shoulder buttons. Maybe that's what I'm lacking here, but I've beaten him without drift before. I've beaten him without drift before, I'm sure of it. Oh, that's bollocks. That's rubbish. I think I need to go on to Ancient Lake and just practice the drifting. So I'm sure a spot of drifting would actually do the trick. I've seen YouTube videos of Diddy racing before and all they do is drift. A bit like on Mario Kart. That's how people do quick runs on Mario Kart, isn't it? They drift. That's what they do. Let's have it. Come on. Same place again. Most of the videos where I've seen the drifting, they've been controlling Diddy. I just struggle with Diddy. I struggle controlling with him. Let's just go in Ancient Lake. Let's just see if I can get. Let's just see if I can remember how to drift. Because apparently the drifting is just like you breeze through it. This is just. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I don't like using Diddy. Right, let's figure out how to drift. I mean, I don't really want speed ups because that's. Right, hold on. Right. Oh, that's your speedometer. Ooh. Oh, God. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. Right, speedometer then. So let. How? Eh? How does... drifting just, to me, seems like it slows you up because you have to press the brake. This is weird. That was non-helpful. Yeah, that doesn't speed you up. Something's a bit weird. Right, give me a minute, folks. I'm going to see if I can find a run of Whizpig being beaten with Pipsy. There must be a run. Like, there must be something somewhere. Right, so Pipsy beats Whizpig. No, that's Diddy. Pipsy versus Whip. Right, here we go. Right. So I'll share this with you, folks. Let's have a watch. So this is someone else going against Whizpig with Pipsy. Most of the screen's there, so we'll be able to see the majority of what's going on. It's only a 2.5 minute video, so... Oh, it's all in French! Ooh, French language. Okay then. Alright, so let's see how this guy beats Whizpig with Pipsy. Whatever. Yeah, you can't beat me. Okay, so blue flame at the start. Green flame. Let's go. Oh, he took a very weird line there, didn't he? What? Hey? Give over. Is it me or is there some cheating going on here? You had pink flame there. How the hell would he be able to catch up with the pink flame? This is tool assisted. It says fraps.com. I don't even know what that is. This has got to be tool assisted. Definitely tool assisted. He's skipping bits. I mean, he's getting laps 3 seconds quicker than what I'm averaging 33 seconds, and he's just gotten 30 seconds per lap. But there's some definite bollocks going on there. The green flame is faster than the pink flame, so that was weird. Anime, welcome in. How are you doing? I love his little tantrum when he gets beat. there's something weird about that run. Yeah, massively Aaron. You can tell the guy's cheated. You can tell the guy's cheated. Let me see if there's another run, preferably one that's not tool assisted, because that was bullshit. Diddy Kong Racing, all characters versus Wizpig first race. Go on then. Beat him with Crunch. I'd be impressed to see someone beat him with Crunch. Right. We'll have a watch. We'll have a watch of this one, folks. Let's see if see how impressive these are and if it's realistic or cheating. How are you doing, Anime? Oh, you're having a good night, mate. You're happily doing Metroid, Sonic the Hedgehog things right now. Awesome. There's a new Sonic film out, isn't there? Pipsy on steroids, that was, yeah, just a bit. Alright, so with the Diddy Meister, and I know that this is doable, because I've seen Diddy beat Wizpig. Because with Diddy being a medium-sized character, he's obviously quicker than Pipsy, but he's harder to control. The principle of the thing with the characters on this game is very simple to very similar to the principle of the characters on Mario Kart. The bigger the character, the quicker they are, but the harder they are to control. The smaller they are, the slower, but they're easier to control. I mean, look at that. Diddy's a mile ahead. An absolute mile. That's crazy. Ian, hello mate. That alert sounds very tinny. Very, very tinny. For want of another word. Everyone's like alerts have been sounding like that. Mr. Honk in the stream, how are you doing, man? Now, I've seen Diddy win against Wizpig, but not by half a lap. And that was a pink flame. I mean, then again, you can afford it. But again, did anyone think there was a little bit of drifting going on there? Just a little bit? Just woke up and went, yeah, it was a late start. Start at midnight. Didn't want to, but I've had a headache. Kind of delayed me in starting. Hope you're alright though, mate. Julie says, right, I'm off to bed. Nightclub and chat. Take care, much love. Same to you, Julie. You have a good night. Sleep well. Hope you feel better soon. So he's pretty solid with Timber as well, but again, Timber's like Diddy. He's a mid-weight character. Yeah, there's been a fair sprinkling over here as well. I looked out my window right at the start of my streaming because Kelly, one of my viewers, she's also in Yorkshire. She said she got a load of snow. I didn't even realise, and then I looked out the window and I'm like, ah, shit. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, hope everyone's safe and well there, Ian. Try and melt that snow as best you can, if there's a way of doing it. Or at least make sure your house is warm, that's first and foremost, isn't it, really? Feels like a very bouncy run, does this one from Timber. But again, he's annihilated Wizpig there. 30 centimetres, bloody hell. It's a fair old chunk, that. Size of the old school ruler. Bumper. So he's midweight. Borderline, like he's mid to heavyweight actually, I would think, is Bumper. Certainly middleweight. Just like the other two so far. But again, they get off to really quick starts, don't they? Like, quicker than Pipsy. I'm going to be really interested to see how they do with Pipsy. We'll know if this guy's cheating or not when it comes to the Pipsy run and the tipped up run. Pipsy and Tip Top. Those two are the small characters. They're the lightweights. So we'll know if this guy's cheating or not when he does those. But with these mid characters, I mean, he's annihilating Wizpig with the midweight characters. He might even lap him with Crunch. Crunch is the heavyweight. I don't know if he'll do a drumstick run, but if he does a run with either drumstick or Crunch, he'll be close to a full lap. Doing really well with Bumper, actually. Bumper the Badger. God, it's half a lap, isn't it? Look at it. Literally half a lap. Jesus Christ. When I played this, I found drifting difficulty. Shit. Oh, Conker. Oh, he's a lightweight on this, actually. Is Conker? Yeah, I think Conker's lightweight. So let's see how he does. Adverts, really? Fuck off. Bloody hate adverts on YouTube. When I played this, I found drifting difficulty shit. At least Crash Team Racing is drifting is better. Well, we've got Golden Axe. Oh, you're not going out? I don't blame you, dude. Yeah, we've got Golden Axe. And if it was just down to speed running, I'd be absolutely fine. But they're judging it by the grade that you get at the end of your run. So that's very heavily RNG based rather than performance based. So I think it's a bit of a piss take. I think they should have just gone by how quickly you beat the game. That would have made more sense to me. Look at that, even with Conker he's a mile ahead, and Conker's lightweight. Golden Ace. It's got Golden Axe, the first one. Golden Axe 1 for the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis if you're outside of England or Britain. I'd say my character that I'm using on this game at the moment is Pipsy. Pipsy and Conker are both lightweight. He still had a big lead there, didn't he? Right, here we go. I'm just going to watch this one, because this is the character I'm using. I want to know what he's doing so well and what I'm not. Let's stick to the inside line, that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, he gets ahead of him right at the very start. Even I'm not doing that. Just with that first booster. But I'm getting the blue booster. And he goes to the right, he goes to the left hand side quite early on that bit. Maybe that's how he's avoiding the water and I'm not. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong, partially at least. But look at that, he's got a lead. He's already got a lead. Inside line. Gets the speeder there. In fact, was that a pink one? He's getting pink speed ups. Oh come on, there's no way. The green speed ups are quicker than the pink ones. Alright, let's try one with the pink ones, but I genuinely thought the green speed ups were quicker, which I know they are for a fact. Because what's his face, Taj, the genie, tells you to let go of your button just before speed ups. So you know, look at that lead. That lead is crazy. I'm going to wait for the crunch run though, because I really want to see the crunch run. Tip Top's going to be similar, I would imagine. Oh, Banjo's another heavyweight actually. Right, here we go, crunch. But yeah, the Banjo run. Hold on, let's just see how much of a lead he had. It's more than half a lap, I think. Oh no, it's about half a lap again. That's for Banjo. I'll catch up with that in a second there, Anime. So with Crunch, as I said, Crunch will be far quicker than all the others because he's a bigger character, but he is the hardest to control. In theory, he should get a massive lead over Wizpig. In theory. There is a little bit of drifting that goes on, but again, the speed for me was going down when I was trying to drift. Drifting on this game is not easy, but I've beaten him without drifting, using Pipsy, so I know it can be done. Yeah, Golden Axe is straightforward to beat. The final boss is a prick, because the skeletons don't die quickly. But aside from that, the game's beatable. That was more than half a lap. Jesus Christ. Wow. I mean, you know, if we assume that this guy is actually not cheating, then we have to assume that that is a very good, he's a very good player and knows his shit. Alright, let's have one more go then, because I don't really think I was doing very much wrong. Typical speedrun style would have been better. Yeah, it really would. Just simply the quickest that you can beat the game. I don't know why they have to complicate it by using the grades. The grades is so RNG in my opinion. And that's not good. Right, let's get the game back on here then. Pretty much going into the home straight at the end here. I'm not a million miles off. I've beaten him before. But I'm just totally out of practice and can't exactly remember how I beat him. But I have beaten him several times. Because after you beat him on here, you have to go into a you go into a space. Oh fuck! No! I don't want to do Ancient Lake again. Yeah, no, exactly that, Noah. Yeah, they are. As I say, I've got a pretty reasonable time on Golden Axe, but I don't know how that equates to the grade. So that's what's annoying me. Alright, just go onto his pad. Right, sit back, relax, and let's see how. Oh shit! And let's see how close we can get. Alright, you big floppy dildo piece of bacon. Time to beat you. shit. Fucked up. Fucked up. Simple as. Try again. You know what, let's try a round of pinks. Ah, shit start then. Well, let's just try a round. Oh, fuck that. We'll try a... Ah, it does no. Yeah. Let's try a round of pink flames and just see... Oh! Sorry, anime. No, I apologise, I did miss that, didn't I? Sorry. Playing Metroid Prime and watching videos on Sonic the Hedgehog, such as things for his games as well as his movies. That is what I mean by Metroid Sonic. Oh, yeah. No, all good, man. All good. I've seen the trailer for the new Sonic movie. I just thought we were going tubing. The Robotniks have entered the chat. Yeah, just. Yeah, sorry, man. Because I've got an headache, and anytime I edit, my short-term memory just plays silly buggers. No, nothing, Ian. And do you know the irony with that? The position that I had that ended on 21st of June last year, there's a vacancy for that exact same position that's just come up this morning. Can you believe it? Fucking shit company. They're not keeping the staff. It's pathetic. It just shows how shit they are. So, yeah, one of those really, I guess. Yeah, that's it, Noah. Exactly that, mate. Alright. So, let's aim for the pink flames then, but I'm certain the pink flames are slower. So it's going to feel a bit weird now. So I usually take the foot off the gas, as they say. I've done it again now, so just take the foot off gas. That's what I'm used to doing. When you go over the speed ups, you take your finger off the button to get the green flame. See, that's a 34-second round, and I've been getting 33s with the green flame, so... Well, no, but they just sack you for unknown reasons. No, that's the problem with them. Hey, cheers, Amy. Thank you. You too, man. Yeah. I'm not changing for anyone. What's the point? I know who I am and what I am, and I don't think I'm that bad. So, you know, stick with it. Fuck! If I'd steadied that up, that wasn't a bad lap, that, until I fucked up. Yeah, it can be, Noah, it can be. Yeah. Employment's been my main Achilles heel over the last 20 years, to be honest. It's almost like my face doesn't fit. Like, I always try my best. And for whatever reason, they just find stupid fault that, you know, really, you know. Do you keep on good people, or do you keep on people that are getting results but are absolute arseholes? I don't know. See, that's a 33-second lap, and we can clearly see that a 33-second lap ain't quick enough. No. I don't get what that guy was doing so different to me. So again, that's making me think that it's another tool assisted run. Unless there's some drifting going on that I wasn't aware of, and you see, I can't remember how to drift. I would have to practice it. I'd have to practice the drifting. But I'm sure I've beaten this without drifting. I'm sure I have. The main rule is hit all the speed ups on green flame. And if you do that, don't hit any obstacles, then you beat it. That's the basic theory. You know, keep an inside line, all that lovely stuff. See, that was 34. I think I scuffed the grass, I think. So I think that's why that was slower. But even with these 33-second laps, they're not really happening now. They're not working. Well, that was 32. Top end 32, but it was a little quicker. Don't know what the fuck just happened there, but it sent me miles wide. I feel there's certain aspects of my race that are getting better, but it's just not enough. Oh, shut it, big boy. I'm gonna fry you into pieces of bacon. And I like bacon. Bacon's very tasty. Doobie doo doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo 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 doo. Gonna try for about another 10 minutes here, folks. My head's really banging now, so I'm struggling a bit. That bit there, I dropped speed because I grazed the water, but I don't know how to avoid it. That's the problem. Decent lap. Decent lap. Closer again. Sizzle, sizzle, bacon. Oh yeah, man. It is now, yeah. I'm getting the impression that that's what's going to be required because we were on for 3 32-second laps there, which would have been a PB. It's not enough. You need laps of around 30 seconds, maybe 31. You might just get away with it with 31, but you definitely need, 30 would be a definite. I feel like this is just a case of trying for the sake of trying, really, and I don't like doing that. I don't really know where the drifting is getting, like, where would I do the drifting? There is a couple of awkward turns. If you kind of do those awkward turns, that might be where to drift, but I don't know. I could have sworn I'd beaten this guy without drifting. So I genuinely can't remember how to, so not properly anyway. So I must have beaten him without drifting. Oh, that's shit. Trial and error, yeah, no, exactly. That was a bit slower. I think he's got me beat again. Beat this dude. You're so wrong, pig. I know I can beat you. And I've beaten you before. Alright, I need to change. Oh, now it changes. What the fuck? Now, hold on. I just needed to get the map back on. Want to see how close we get. The speedometer wasn't really telling us much. We literally, like, on that video, he got ahead of him right at the very start. He got blue flame, I'm getting blue flame. So, I don't know how the fuck he was doing that to start with. I mean, that's one of the reasons he beat the guy. Because he gets off to a fantastic start. I still think it's tool assisted. I really do. This is going to be a bad first lap time. Yeah, it was a shit lap that. Yeah, we're not going to beat him with that. It's fucking raw! Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, back in the day, it's Monday Night Raw! Oh shit, gold flame, I don't think that's gonna help. And that won't help either. Come on, Clive. Sort it out, mate. Alright. That's what I mean though. Like, I get that blue flame. He's already away. What am I doing so different? Nothing. Literally. Like, I can't think what I'm doing different. I think there's a problem with that first water jump. I think there's a serious problem there. That's a decent lap. Where's the lamb sauce? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna beat that fucker the next time that I stream this. I'll stream it without a headache as well, because that'll help. Gotta get rid of this headache. I'm probably gonna have to go and take some headache tablets. It's not shifting on its own. I only take tablets as a last resort. Like, I just try and, you know, I just try and get rid of it. You know, just kind of naturally. I just, you know, just try and look after myself. And it's just one of these, really. Yeah, it's one of those now. Oh, Gordon Ramsay reference, right? Yeah. You know, I only recently saw some of those Gordon Ramsay clips. My ex, Eleanor's mum, she quite likes watching him. I didn't particularly like him. I just thought he was a bit of a tosser. But I mean, some of those chefs were going on, and some of the, you know, when I saw it, some of those, you know, some of the food there really was being cooked badly. And because what you don't see are the moments where he actually praises, you know, the chefs. You know, when they do good work. You never see that in the you know, like in the adverts or the clips for the program, because what people want to see is Gordon Ramsay effing and blinding at everyone. MasterChef Junior. Yeah, we've got MasterChef over here as well, actually. Yeah, albeit that John Turode, who's one of the judges, he's been found out of fiddling with female chefs. Thinks he's a bit of a woman's man, when actually he's more of a womanizer. So, what you gonna do? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's the bald one. So not John Turode, the other guy. Greg Wallace, is it? He's the one that's been found out. He denies the charges, obviously, but yeah. Apparently, it's more than one person that spoke out about him, so they can't all be wrong, can they? I don't know. What are they trying to achieve by trying to corrupt the guy if the guy is innocent? But I've always thought he comes across a bit slimy. He's the one that coined the phrase "a buttery biscuit base." Twit. Anyways, big thank you for all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. Really appreciate your company as always, folks. I'm going to leave it there for tonight, just so I can try and get rid of this headache. As I said on the last stream on New Year's Day, I'm going to try and stream regular again. Now that I've got rid of that flu, all being well, I should be able to stream. I'm aiming for alternate days. If I can stream on alternate days, that'll do me. Or as close to that as I can, anyway. So, in terms of stuff coming up, we've got the Retro League run that's likely to happen this weekend. I'm going to give that some more time now that I know the rules. We're going to vary the streams up. I've got a couple of ideas in mind for some stuff that's not even gaming related that I'm going to do on stream. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be quite interactive with the viewers as well. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of that. And also at the start of February, folks, it's WIRG League Cup sign-ups. Oh yeah, can't wait. Bring it on. Yeah, so I'll be giving all the details of the upcoming season, which is season 5 How the hell have we got to season 5? It's great. I'm loving it. So yeah, all the details are going to come out just before the start of February, and then throughout February, that'll be the time for the sign-ups. You're going to get all the information you need so that you can make a proper decision if you want to join in or not, if you want to compete or not. So my judging team this season is going to be myself, Noah at Road Medic Dragoon, Trina at Awesome Opossum, and Jackie at Witching Out Gaming. We're all going to be doing his bit this time. So yeah, looking forward to it. Going to be a 10-week season. We've already established that. So it's going to be a 10-week season. Me and my judging team, we don't compete. We don't compete. We feel that's the best way to keep everything fair and on a level playing field, or as level as it can be. Going to be a variety of games, variety of consoles, variety of genres of game, that kind of thing. So a lot to look forward to. So as I say, we'll release all those details just before the start of February, and then you'll have until, well, you'll have February to sign up if you want to compete. So yeah, all good. But yeah, in the meantime, folks, big thanks again. Have a great night. See you in the next stream. Bye for now.